Hello everyone, Conscientious Reefer here. In today's video, we're going to be going scuba diving in Hawaii. It's good to see in a pretty different setting, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's been a long time coming. I may do some little voiceovers of some of the fish and coral that I find. But yeah, let's hop right into it. Alright guys, in this first clip, we appear to have some smooth mountain coral. It is quite abundant in Hawaii, and you'll see it a lot more throughout the dive. Alright guys, in these next clips, you're going to see some branching cauliflower coral. This colony is very nice, kind of a reddish purple, beautiful coral. And here in these next clips you'll see corals will grow anywhere they can. Here's another coral growing on the rope of a buoy, which was incredible and very interesting to see. And here's another one growing on the buoy itself. Very shallow water. The buoy's only like probably 5 feet under the surface, so they'll take any chance they can get to grow. Here in this clip, we just have some more smooth mountain coral, just so much of it, so abundant on these reefs. And there also is a little lizardfish near this Christmas tree worm rock. Christmas tree worms living among the coral, which is very cool, very interesting to see. But all the fish make their home in this coral, all the yellow like coal tangs and all the little damsels called the reef home. In this clip, there appears to be a gang of orange-shouldered tangs voraciously grazing on the reef. Every time I would see these guys, they'd always be in a little school. And to the left of them, we have a blonde lipstick tang, or a naso tang. Very popular in the hobby, very beautiful fish. And in this clip, we have our first bleached coral, which made me a little sad to see. There's a couple more sprinkled throughout the video. Not sure what caused this little coral to bleach. In this clip, It appears to be a cleaning station with a Hawaiian cleaner wrasse getting ready to clean some of the reef fish, including damselfish and many different species of tang. Truly incredible to see one of these stations out in the wild. Here we appear to have a dead coral. Looks like it's not fresh death though, because you can see some kind of brown dustings of algae on it. But it's really unfortunate to see that. Now this has to be one of my favorite shots in the entire video and of the entire trip. This beautiful shot of the reef going up to the surface. So many tangs and triggerfish and damselfish all living in what appears to be harmony. We have another Naso tang swimming over a little colony of what appears to be long spine urchins. I'm not completely sure, but these guys were quite abundant. They were always in little patches along the reef. Very cool to see. Now, probably what is one of the most beautiful fish on the reef, and that what we saw, is a yellow Cory's wrasse. Such a beautiful fish. Very pretty. This clip we have some orange shoulder tangs can get pretty close to these guys, and a huge little colony of long spine urchins. Very cool to see how many there were just grazing on algae. And then something catches my eye, these two butterfly fish and then that parrotfish. Beautiful fish just swimming around like he owns the place. And then now we have this beautiful pink-tailed triggerfish. These guys were striking. Alright guys, in this clip there appears to be some rice coral. One's a kind of a lighter blue and one's more kind of greenish. I'm pretty sure it's rice coral. I'm not too familiar with my Hawaiian corals, but I'm almost positive this is a cauliflower coral with some hawkfish living under it. And then at the top you see some damsels jostling for control. Here's another nice colony. A bunch of yellow-eyed coal tangs eating yellow tangs. And then some more damselfish hanging around the base of it. In this clip here we have a very nice big colony of cauliflower coral. Many different fish call this coral home, but most abundant and apparent are these what appear to be mature domino damselfish living within and among the branches. Such a beautiful coral. This is one of the larger colonies we saw on our dives. Truly incredible to see the intricate growth patterns of it. Alright, and in this clip, I want to bring to you guys' attention, see that brown dusting on the sand bed right in front of it? That looks familiar, right? We've all had it in our tanks before. That was one of the coolest things that I ended up seeing on this dive, this brown dusting on the sand bed. I thought it was really interesting to see it occur naturally in the wild, and no, it's not just only in our tanks. Alright, in this clip we have a beautiful, beautiful, big, healthy Morish idol just grazing on the reef, possibly eating coral or microcrustaceans or even some sponge that it finds. Such a beautiful fish, incredible to see one this healthy. shot. Just all these big, large surgeonfish out in the water column. A bunch of triggers at the top of the ocean, and then down here you see some more damselfish clinging close to the reef for protection. Just truly incredible to see all these fish out in the wild. Alright guys, that'll do it for today's video. If I got any of the identifications wrong for any of the fishing coral you saw in this video, please make sure to let me know in the comments. I did my best to ID it all, but Hawaiian coral's not really popular in the hobby. You don't see it at all really, so I had to figure it out all while I was editing. But please let me know if I got any of it incorrect. I don't want to be spreading misinformation. And if you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It took me a pretty long time to edit this video and get it out for you guys, so if you guys enjoy it, why not give it a like? It shows me that you guys like the content I'm producing. And yeah, until next time guys, bye.